back, everybody. We got another one for your mother. You already know how we doing, man. Here at 222 Series, man. Today we covering the Ohtani news of his translator stealing $16 million from his bank account, and we're gonna give a little review about the 15 games early on in this baseball season as well. So I guess I'll just start off by asking you: do you think that is true that he stole the money, or did you know that Ohtani was involved?
It has to be somewhat true because I don't know.
True as
Honestly,
in
I
what,
don't
like,
know.
or you think he was involved? Like
True
Otani
as
being
in like
involved.
no, true as in like the dude like stole it. Cause
Bro,
I don't know.
16 mil. How the fuck do you not know somebody stealing $16 million from you?
That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, he makes so much damn money. 16 million is what
Yeah, but
fucking
the
grocery shopping
interpreter
for that nigga.
only makes $500,000 a year.
Apparently not.
His lowest bet was 18, I mean 12 grand, almost 13 grand.
That's I just feel like why are you doing that? Like what is the need to bet?
Make more money, man.
But that's the thing. Like I understand betting on Ohtani because he's one of the best players in the league. But betting on whole teams that you know for a fact, like we all know the Angels weren't gonna do shit with Trout or Ohtani. Them
Well,
niggas
that's the
wasn't
thing.
going in.
Supposedly he never betted on baseball.
What the fuck
So,
did he bet on?
but there were a lot of videos coming out. So this is just stuff that I've seen on the internet. Videos about Shohei throwing games, because of the bets that his interpreter made and that they were involved. The thing is, I think honestly, from what I'm seeing, from what I'm reading, bro, you gotta know when somebody's stealing some money from you. There's no way the guy's putting up, or he stole 16 mil and he's only making $500,000 a year.
Yeah,
But supposedly he helped them open the account. He went, obviously to translate for Otani to open the account. So he served as a translator where Angel Spring Training was based. Creating the account for Otani's salary was deposited into there. But then it also said um he went to all the meetings with his agents, accountants, and financial advisors. And none of them who spoke Japanese. He told Otani's agent that the account was private and that Otani didn't want anyone else to access it. Supposedly, um, so he supposedly impersonated Otani to execute wire transfers from the account to the bookies, and this is according to USA Today.
but that's what I'm saying. Like if Otani's in on it, why do you need to impersonate him? That's what I'm saying. I feel like he did that shit by himself.
Because they can't. Oh, Otani wouldn't be able to do it by himself, bro. Because they don't allow that in sport. You can't sports bet if you're a professional athlete.
Yeah, but you don't have to impersonate as him either.
So between November 21st and January 20, not between November 2021 and January 2024, Otani's interpreter made approximately 19,000 bets, and that's an average of 25 a day. The
That's
bets
insane.
range in value from roughly $10 to $160,000 per bet. So actually, referring to my $12,000 bet, I guess I was wrong. It says with an average bet amount of roughly, actually, yeah, $12,800 according to USA Today. So
That's crazy.
he had a negative. So he won his winning bets had $142 million, and with a losing bets of $182 million, almost $183 million. But so a net balance of 40,678,436.94 cents. How do you not know someone's taking all this money, bro? That's what I'm trying to get at.
I don't know, bro. Cause like foreign players like that, they just be focusing on fucking playing and making money for their families and changing their life and shit like that. Like maybe he wasn't focused on how much money he had. He was just focused on playing the game and making more money.
Yeah, bro, but I don't know, bro.
That is a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie.
That's bro. You're talking about someone stealing 16 mil, bro. I'm beating your ass 16 million times. Every
I
time
don't
I
know.
see you, I'm hitting you.
I don't know what's worse, the interpreter or the fucking agent or manager stealing that shit.
Well, it's just he went with him everywhere because he couldn't speak. But supposedly, I did hear that Ohtani can speak English. He's just not very fluent.
Pretty much like everyone. Mostly everyone can do that.
So this says more than $325,000 was transferred from the account to eBay and whatnot between January and March 2024 to purchase about 1,000 baseball cards. The fuck is that? It's not even that serious though. You know what I mean?
Baseball cards. I mean, I know you can make a lot of money off baseball cards, but that's
Three,
ridiculous.
$325 million worth. I mean,
No,
$325,000 worth.
no. I mean, it depends because there's some rare cards out there.
Yeah, bro, but ain't nobody paying that much. I mean, you could probably get that if you got a lot of cards that are worth a lot, maybe, but 325,000. It's a lot of fucking money, bro. We ain't talking about $3.25 or even $325. We talking about 325,000. Shit, let me get $1.
Right. Oh yeah. Pass the doobie on to the left hand side. We got to take this picture out of this game right now. This, oh my god.
So, no, I guess whatever. I mean, I think he has something to do. I think I'm calling it bullshit.
I mean, you're innocent until proven guilty. That's all I can say.
But they're gonna cover up the golden boy of the MLB. Why would they not?
I mean,
You know
yeah,
what
I
I mean?
get that, but they still, if they give him repercussions and he's suspended for a couple
X amount of
games, yeah, like
Yeah.
then you'll know that something came out and that he did it. But if
They
nothing
won't, bro. That's
happens
what I'm
to
saying.
him,
They're not gonna do anything about it. They're just gonna blame it all on the interpreter and just leave it at that.
well, I don't know. I sent you something earlier that said he was having MCLs. Was it MCL surgery or what was the surgery? That that's not going to cause him to pitch this year.
Who,
He's
Ohtani?
having, yeah. In that post I saw on Instagram with a whole bunch of pictures that's finna be having surgeries this year.
I thought he just had Tommy John surgery.
It wasn't Tommy John surgery. Hold on. Ohtani was like the first one. UCL surgery. Won't pitch this season.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like not necessarily a cover up, but
Yeah, bro. UCL is Tommy John, bro. If you didn't know that.
why the fuck they didn't just say Tommy John?
Because they like that. They're dumb. But I guess
because they're saying
I
that
don't know,
he
bro.
won't
That's what I'm
pitch this
saying,
season.
bro.
He'll still bat. He just won't. He just won't pitch. So most likely he'll. I don't even know if he'll play the field. They probably not even gonna. They probably gonna let him DH and that's it.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him, bro. I honestly think he definitely knew what was going on, and he's just trying to use his interpreter to cover up for him, so shit won't go left for him. But whatever. Moving on from that. Um, 16 games in, currently playing at 17 tonight. The Yankees are 12-4.
Best record in the MLB.
6 games played at home. They're
And
4-2.
as you can see, we're both Yankee fans.
There's 6 games at home. They're 4-2. 10 games away. 8-2. Right now, in the last 10 games, they've won 7.
Yep. We had a real tough loss yesterday in extra innings to the Cleveland Guardians. It was a good game, though. I'm not disappointed that both teams fought. It was a good game. Today, all MLB teams are celebrating Jackie Robinson Day. So they're all wearing the number 42. We are currently playing the Toronto Blue Jays right now, and we're currently losing 2-1 because our pitcher doesn't know how to throw strikes.
Wow.
And he was walking people with bases loaded. So it's only the top of the third. So we got a lot of game left. I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I kind of feel I feel good about this season. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's early. It's 162 games, so I'm really not tripping.
Bro, I'm telling you,
but
I think if we get Cole back and he pitches very well coming off of that little elbow inflammation,
we're supposed to be getting him in mid season, like June, July.
So I'm saying, hey, fix your thing, bro. It's like making a weird noise.
What thing?
Like I don't know if it's like your phone or your laptop is making a weird noise. Like every time you talk, it like makes a bleep noise or something.
I don't know.
So yeah, it's like it's every time you talk. Obviously, I'll edit this part out. I just didn't want it to keep going, and people like that shit sounds stupid. Like,
How it sound now?
better.
Okay, it wasn't connected to my AirPods. I don't know why.
Wow.
But yeah, honestly, if we keep rotating people the way we rotating them, and we keep everyone stays healthy, and we keep playing the way we playing, obviously, I don't expect us to win every game. I don't expect us to win every series, but I do expect us to go deep into the playoffs, which is something we haven't done in a while. There's a very high chance. Very high chance.
I'm not gonna lie. Our division this year is actually pretty decent. Like every year. The Orioles, don't sleep on them. The Red Sox, they're pretty decent this year. They're over 500. Every team in our division right now is over 500.
Except Toronto.
Or 500. No, Toronto's
Toronto,
500 exactly.
Right, they're 500.
The American League is I think
I feel like that's one of the toughest divisions in baseball.
Our division?
The American League, yes.
No, you mean the
No, American League, period. Like that's the toughest.
I don't know. That's pretty tough because you got Braves, you got the Brewers, you got the Pirates that are 11-5.
But
you have the Dodgers.
You have the Yankees. You have the Astros. You have the Orioles. You have
You got Cleveland.
You have Boston.
You got Rangers right now.
Texas, who just won the World Series. So the American League got some people. Because I mean, honestly, in the National League, all you really got that's like contenders every single year is the Dodgers, of course, the Braves. Diamondbacks are making a good comeback. Padres are pretty good. Brewers are good, and you got the Mets and the Phillies. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams that are good in the National League, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not about like 8, 9 teams in the American League that's good.
It's tough, bro. It all depends.
It does.
Othani is not innocent. He was involved, I think, in my opinion.
We'll see.
Bro, they're not gonna do nothing about it. They're gonna cover it up. They're just gonna say that an interpreter really stole money from him and just leave it at that. Because yeah. because I think they should really they should suspend him until further notice,
Yeah.
and really take into consideration about what's going on. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I
But
wouldn't doubt they might. I don't know. They could. They couldn't. We'll see.
yeah, I mean we just got to see. But
We got to keep an eye
yeah,
on it.
I think this year, honestly, the Yankees got a really good chance to go far in the playoffs this year. I just don't want us to make it to the point where we always go to the ALDS and lose.
Well, we always lose to the same team that uh
So
we just had a pretty good outing against, which was the Houston Astros.
yeah,
Um,
but they're not that pretty. They're not good this year though. Starting off, they're 6-11, but
and they are also missing a lot of their pitchers. A lot of teams this year are missing a lot of
bro,
pitchers.
Vladez got hurt. I think he's having Tommy John surgery.
Yeah, he was one of those pitchers that was in that post. Um, and then what's his name from the Braves is out for the rest of the season. Spencer because of Tommy John.
Yep.
Um, so it's a lot of Tommy John things going on. Um, but we'll see.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think this Tommy John thing is coming more now this year in the last 2 years just because of the pitch clock.
Yeah, they do feel rushed and they gotta fucking
This is
throw
causing a
fast and
major
all that
problem
extra
into
stuff.
in the pitchers right now. Pitchers are constantly gonna be getting hurt. You got 15 seconds to throw the next pitch or 12 seconds, whatever it is, bro. That's barely an amount of time. You gotta
And
take a breather, reset,
if
think
you
about
don't,
what you want to
it's
throw.
an automatic ball. If you don't,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
so which is kind of messed up because it's like today, for example, the Yankees pitcher started the first inning on the first batter, started already behind 1-0 because he didn't pitch the ball in time, and he ended up pitching three straight balls and walking them. Like
Yeah.
that messes with people's head. Like I get that they're trying to make the game go faster and not have the game be so damn long because baseball is a long game because there's really no time limit.
Right.
But that's forcing it.
Yeah, it is. I agree. It's gotta be fixed ASAP.
And Angel Hernandez needs to get the fuck out of the league
You know what's crazy? They excluded him from ever
in
just
the
seeing it, bro.
postseason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Good.
They need to
That
just
dude
kick him
is
out of the
that
league.
dude is terrible. He is like arguably the worst ump that I've ever seen, and I've had some bad umps in real life.
No, he's the worst. Completely.
That dude is terrible. Like, how do you not call a balk on somebody who steps off to then step back on and throw the ball? And you're gonna say you didn't see it? Come on now.
Crazy, bro. I really think he needs to get the fuck out of the league.
He
But
he definitely does.
back to what I was saying. I think the Yankees have a pretty good chance this year to go far. I think the Orioles are a pretty good contender as well. In the Central, obviously we got the Guardians. The Royals are 10-6. I think they will fight to the. Well, I mean it's too early
The
to
Royals are
say,
doing
but
pretty good this year though too.
yeah. So I'm saying they're 10-6. Rangers right now. They're defending champs, so I guess we just gotta see. And
Hmm.
Angels, I hope they can start something. This man, Mike Charles, been going crazy. He doesn't have a lot
Bro, he
of
leads the league.
RBIs.
He leads the league in home runs if I'm not mistaken.
Um, hold on real quick. Let me see.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe he does.
No, he is he's in second right now. He's got 6.
Who's first?
Tyler O'Neill and then
I mean, Tyler
uh
O'Neill, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Tyler O'Neill and Marcelo Osuna are tied for 7th. I mean for 7 home runs. So
I ain't gonna lie. They both some dogs.
yeah. On the Nationals, National League, I think obviously the Braves will be definitely a contender. Obviously the Phillies. The Mets
And then
are
obviously,
always
if the Dodgers do not win with all the people that they have, if they don't at least go to the World Series, they're arguably got to be the worst organization in the league.
no, not the worst. I mean, you can have the you don't have to have
Bro,
the
you
best.
have Shohei
Yeah,
Ohtani,
bro, but
Mookie Betts,
you
Freddie
still gotta show up
Freeman.
and play, bro. You still gotta show up and play.
I know, but it's like you have arguably the best players in the game right now on one team. That's like literally the Dodgers is an all-star team.
Hey, but don't sleep on the Brewers. I'm just saying, cause we
And
New
we
York
always
fans, but we is from the mill.
right, but they always do good and then they always fuck it up in the
But I think
playoffs.
National League East, I think I'll give Braves and Phillies. You know, I think they'll be good contenders. Mets, they're always iffy, so I won't even put them
Mm-hmm.
in the conversation. Brewers right now are then they're always good contenders. Pirates are doing well this year. Um,
Yep. Andrew McCutcheon
Obviously,
just hit his 300th home run of his career.
yep. Congrats to him. National West, obviously Dodgers. You know, Diamondbacks and Padres. I actually think that's the toughest division.
Yeah.
You got Padres, Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Giants, and Rockies. But I mean, the Rockies are shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we'll see. We're only 16 games in, so
We got
hopefully
a hundred and what? 50? No, 140.
162.
No, I'm saying like how many games are left? 140 what?
Oh, if we play 16,
Yeah.
we got 146.
146
I mean,
games left.
140. What? You said we got 16, right?
We've played 16. Well, people have played 17 already, but um
Yeah, 146.
so we have how many games left? 146?
146.
A long season. Um that's why I
Our
also
math,
think
our math,
it can
our
be
math wasn't mathing for a
yeah,
second there.
it can be a conversation for a different day. But that is also why I think baseball is one of the hardest sports to play in the world, if
Yeah,
not the hardest sport. But that can be a conversation for another day.
that's a different podcast.
Comment down below if y'all want to see that video and let us know what y'all think the hardest sport is to play physically, mentally, whatever. It can be your belief, but yeah, I believe that about baseball,
But
and that's coming
thank
from
y'all.
experience.
Yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in. I think Otani isn't innocent. I think he was involved. The Yankees are right now are 12-4. So congrats to the Yankees. We starting off hot.
The last time we
But
started off a season like this, it ended in a World Series. Not to
but
put new pressure on, but I'm just saying.
no, we good, we good. But as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't
Yes,
forget.
sir.
I know y'all see this hat, man. Bling bling. Drew Story, man. Shout out to him. You already know. If y'all did not go watch our podcast, we did the reviews on all the discs. We got more coming. You might see this podcast way later than that, but just make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, comment down below whatever y'all want to see us do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And at currently, while we're filming this video, we have almost 90K views on the channel completely, and we also have 181 subscribers. So thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep showing mad love. Share it to all your family members. Peace out.